Soul family. We are going to expose a demonic, soulless, vibrational reptilian who is the lineage of Zara and Halal. Because this law attorney demon right here is a demonic synthetic bot. She is a law attorney I told you about, what I was telling Demetrius about. And she never helped me with any situation I had and allowed courthouse systems to force plea deals on me, soul family. She's a fake spiritual woman who's a demonic serpent draconian who uses Christianity as a cover-up to hide her Freemason Zionist ways in demonic courthouse systems. She's not for melanated African Caribbean men and women who spiritually awake. She's not one of those spiritually awake people at all. She's a soulless vibrational narcissist who just in it for money to steal from spiritually awake defendants at these evil courthouses and don't help spiritually awake defendants beat cases that's out against them by evil DA judges and dirty evil police officers of Zionist demon realm Freemasonry. Like, look, soul family, this is the examples of fake spiritual people want to call themselves prophets and ministers and all this stuff, but they working for white supremacy courthouse systems. You can't trust people like this. You can't trust people like this, man. This is a whole draconian reptilian. And you know what they say about these law attorneys, these female law attorneys that are melanated skin and they wear fake hair? They're a fake person. Ultra fake. Ultra fake. Ultra fake. Like a lot of these so-called female law attorneys that want to call themselves prophets and spiritual beings because they follow Christianity or any form of slave owner religion that was made by the slave owner white supremacy systems that oppress melanated people. Like, you can't trust this. Like, look at this. This is not a real human. This is a human clone. This is a human synthetic bot with no soul. You can see there's no life in the eyes, soul family. No wonder why. No wonder why. No wonder why. No wonder why that this synthetic clone named Janet Floyd, she screwed over a lot of melanated African Caribbean spiritual beings that get gang stalked by a evil demonic police system that hates spiritual people. So, like, you know, I'm gonna let Demetrius share his thoughts, soul fam.
Yeah, it's just something about that when people say, like they're a prophet and stuff like that, it's stuff like that you kind of got to be, obviously on your toes about, because I know people will say, they're this and this, and then they got their own little stuff going on, because that's what happened with this whole situation with this basically this gypsy lady and her dude she was messing with. Like, I was going through a situation like that with them. And just seeing like how everything was and how it played out, I was just like, there was no point in interacting with them if I knew it was gonna play out like the way it did. I was just like, man, I could have avoided them altogether. Like, man. But yeah, it's crazy.
And soul family, soul family, soul family. That's what you heard from Demetrius. Because, like, people, law attorney demons like the Janet Floyd, like they might be skin folk to a lot of these melanated Africans and melanated Caribbeans, but they are not kinfolk. These melanated law attorneys in these Western countries, they are not kinfolk to us melanated Africans and Caribbeans. Like, fuck these melanated law attorney people. That's all I'm going to say.
That's why you gotta be on the lookout for stuff like that or whatever. If you can tell, like, by their photos and stuff, like, you can tell like they live that NPC type of life, or just that, that it service level type of thing or whatever. Yeah, like, it's really, they not to be taking that like serious like that.
In soul family and soul family, soul family. So when I mentioned that this draconian reptilian law attorney named Janet Floyd is a draconian demon that's from the lineage of Zara and Halal. Halal is spelled Haylyll, and Zara, the female demon serpent, is spelled Zahrah. You could find Zara and Halal, the evil demonic draconians who disguise themselves as melanated people, to be found in the holy tablets that was made by Malachi Z. York on Google. These so-called law attorneys and shit who be screwing over a lot of these melanated African and Caribbean spiritual people. Like this one I exposed right here. This shows you. This shows you. Not all skin folk is kinfolk.